So try.
Why do you stop laughing?
Hey, man. Or ma'am, or folks, or y'all. Welcome to another exciting round of Beer Thursday. We am your hosts, Shayne and Jay, and we have a very special guest with us again today on our
special
round. And his particular name is Tim.
There are some who call me Tim.
Tim, the bringer of what?
Peace and goodness and candy to all the diabetics of the world.
Yes. I don't believe that's
Way it
a
is.
good idea, but
Yeah.
sure. So Tim, Tim actually suggested a subject for today's round, and I think it is fantastic. Shayne, do you think it's fantastic?
Yes. I'm yes.
Wait a second. I'm yes.
I'm yes too.
Okay, so yes and yes too. So what are we talking about?
We're talking, well, you're the one that came up with the topic, you big goofy.
Yeah, but you're changing your names and I'm not smart enough to come up with a new name. So,
Well, my name is Tim, so I bet, no, wait, it's Jay.
You'll get it.
We're all
get it
friends
eventually.
here. We're all friends. Speaking of that,
yes.
Tim, take it away.
Folks, I want to tell you a story. This happened a
Man.
long time ago. These lyrics were written by J. Steve Bernstein. This is called Jacob's Ladder. Jacob's Ladder goes like this. Are Bigfoot real? And I'm not just talking about Bigfoot. I'm talking about what I like to pronounce as the Sasquatch, Sasquatch, whatever. Big, hairy beings that roam around the neighborhoods of New York City, bringing all of the newcomers in there, putting up in hotels and not even paying for their rooms. What are we going to do about it, folks?
What? Are we going to get into how the
I went off on something else there. Sasquatch.
Are we going to get into how the Sasquatch is made?
Well, I think the secret ingredient is
cayenne pepper. No, it's cayenne pepper.
I thought it was allspice.
No.
When a
That's
daddy
the
Bigfoot.
deodorant.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
So, is Sasquatch, aka Bigfoot, aka Yeti, aka Tom Arnold,
Andre the
real?
Giant.
Yes, that's what I
thought
meant to
Yeti
say.
was the abominable snowman.
Well, they're all
Depends. They all
Oh.
are basically in the same category.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the Loch Ness monster.
It just depends on the part of country or the world
Right.
they're from.
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to see the Loch Ness monster when you're in Ireland, Jay?
No, because the Loch Ness monster is in Scotland. But thank you for asking.
You're welcome. Anytime. That's why I'm here. It's why I'm here.
No,
I really did. I was like, wait, is the Loch Ness? No, that's Ireland. That's not Ireland.
It was
and
me.
then you thought of the Police song and you went, no, it's Scottish Lake. That's right. So no, yeah.
Yeah.
And an old Scottish.
So
So-
okay.
Is it real?
Is
No.
Bigfoot real?
Yeah.
I think yes, it is real. It is an undiscovered species.
Really?
It is,
It's undiscovered. Now, explain to me exactly who does it have to be to discover it?
Science.
For it to be scientists. Okay.
Noah
What kind of scientists?
was.
I used to know. I just forgot right now.
It's being examined right now by top men. Oh, really? Who? Top
man.
I don't recall Sasquatch being on the ark.
I think that the existence of Sasquatch, I think the existence of Sasquatch, aka Bigfoot, is viable, as believable as aliens, and maybe, I don't know,
the Dallas Cowboys winning another Super Bowl.
Exactly. It could be real. It could be a real good chance, but I think there's a better chance of there being aliens and Sasquatch than there are Dallas Cowboys winning another Super Bowl.
That's true. What do you think, Shayne?
I think it started out as a hoax and then it's expanded into legend. I don't think there's anything.
Wrong.
You don't think there's anything.
Because even at the beginning, you mentioned Yeti, and I didn't know Yeti was part of this lore. And so I just think it's one of those commonalities between cultures that every culture is going to have their version of the hairy, large, human-like creature that roams in the wilderness or in Scottish lakes, where Jay's going.
No, he's not.
I'm going to go to
kind of like the skinwalkers. They've all got some thing, but it's not really real. It's more of a metaphor for the continuities of the existentialism and the crisis between humankind and his primordial and postmodern takes on the big pizzas. I'm hungry.
Lady, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I don't either. I kept looking at my screen hoping some big words would pop out. That's all I got.
So Shayne, there are people who.
Oh yeah, I've seen people. I know. I've known some of them
that say that there are areas in South America and Africa where it's very possible that dinosaurs are still walking the earth, because they have never been discovered yet. Areas that man has not seen.
Yeah.
So you're saying that with
coming from the guy who says black holes don't exist.
Show me one.
There's one. Look, right next to Bigfoot. There's a black hole.
No, there's not.
It's your butt.
There's something going on out there. You don't know what it is. So shut your mouth about the black holes.
Yes, ma'am.
So
did you say Pan
or Pam?
Pan.
I said yes, man.
So excuse me, Miss Lady. I think I can solve this whole Pam situation.
So even though and there's, especially in today's TV, there's been several different TV shows, series, whatnot, just exploring the existence of Bigfoot.
Yeah, and UFOs and skinwalkers.
Right. And there's been some questionable video evidence brought forth. The legend goes back a very long time. And
yes, I do.
To go back such a long time describing the same creature, you think it's a hoax?
Yes.
I agree with you, because with today's technology, okay, and I will admit, Beer Thursday, I'm not what you would call a smart man. I used to watch a show called Finding Bigfoot, and these cats would go on. Now, of course, they wouldn't have much of a show if in the second or third episode they actually saw a Bigfoot.
Didn't they also call
there he is. See you later. Thanks for playing.
Yeah. Didn't they refer to Bigfoot or as Squatch?
Squatch, yes.
Good God. Because they're too lazy. They don't know how to pronounce, or dumb. They don't know how to pronounce Sasquatch.
Squatch. But
the Squatch.
And they'd go on these expeditions. Oh, well, we've been hearing there's a lot of reports of sightings and stuff in this area. So, they bring their motion sensor cameras, their heat-seeking missiles, their drones. With today's technology in the continental United States, we can't pick. Oh, well, no, because of some kind of Native American magic or something the Earth's dust crust did to them that their heat signatures can't be picked up? Why have we not seen one yet? Okay, we're talking about California, guys. We're not talking about unexplored territory. Go out and find one. Get it? I don't care. If they're real, great. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Give it a little privacy.
Well, I'm about to blow your guys' minds because
he's seen one.
I have seen one when I was much younger.
Was it in the shower?
No, you see.
Jay?
Jay. That was the movie called Star Wars, and he was a Wookiee. He was not a Sasquatch.
Oh.
So my family and I had just come back we're coming back from a camping trip in the Cascade Mountains.
Uh-huh.
Which I don't even know where the Cascade Mountains are.
It's where Bigfoot lives.
Yeah, and so and we're driving back to our suburb home in Seattle, and my dad hit a Bigfoot with the station wagon.
Oh no!
So we thought it was dead, and we took it home with us. And by God, it was alive. And anyway, we became friends with it. It was a really nice creature. We named him Harry.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Henderson.
What? I don't understand.
No, Mr. Henderson. Isn't Mr. Henderson the guy with the giant imaginary rabbit?
I think that's Mr. Copperfield.
Yeah. Did your dad run a sporting goods store?
He sure did.
In up in Washington.
Right. Shop smart. Sure did. Shop smart. Okay. Yeah. Well,
my dad, George Henderson.
I've got a few tales of other cultures.
As played by John Lithgow.
The great John Lithgow.
Movie.
The great John Lithgow.
Yes.
Well, if you want, I've got a few other cultures' versions of the big Sasquatch.
Ding, 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 ding.
After this toast.
There we go.
Now, this is special because I think Jay and I both have big feet. Toast for this round.
That's what she said.
Would you like to go first with your big?
Oh, that was funny.
But inspired to. Oh, Tim's joke was funny. Yeah. Rewind it so we can hear it. Jay,
all right.
Would you like to relish your hot dog sauce?
I think I want to hear your toast first.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
The hot dog sauce?
You know what? It was unfortunate. I should have thought about it before it came out. It didn't.
Is there any left in there, Tim?
Here's
much. Okay.
Here's the Sasquatch making quick exit. Damn it.
Three.
Yeah. I should lift up.
Why do you even let him on the show?
Well,
here's the Sasquatch making quick exits, big feet, and hairy palms cool since the 1800s.
Cheers.
And my toast, we'll do a little toast here.
Oh,
my toast is attributed to Sasquatch themselves. And it goes a little something like this.
Cheers.
I thought it was pretty profound, actually, but
it was pretty profound.
You know what I just thought about?
What?
I've called and I've left really nasty voicemails about how the fact that y'all are always drinking bourbon and not beer on Beer Thursday.
And you're drinking Basil Hayden Dark Rye. Basil Hayden Dark Rye.
Yes.
It's good.
And that's what I was drinking when I was toasting. Why?
No.
Because
you're
out of beer.
Oh.
I'm out of beer.
My.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, on the Tool River Native American Reservation, assuming that the Americans, it might not be even Native Americans. It says Indian. I don't know where the tools. There's some petroglyphs created by a tribe of Yokuts at a site called Painted Rock, and there are alleged to be some pictures of a group of Bigfoot called the Family. And the tribe's people call the largest of the glyphs Hairy Man. And these are estimated to be between 500 and 1,000 years old. So the timeline's right.
Explain that, Captain Morgan.
Right? Yeah. Tim, non-believer.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Oh.
Okay. In all seriousness, I think there are things in this world and out of this world that are not explainable. And I think there's possibilities that people have seen some things that may or may not be Bigfoots. I mean, we're talking about, also talking about ghosts. Are they real? I don't believe in ghosts.
Yes.
But I believe in ghosts. I mean, we're talking about dragons. Are dragons real?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. But, in a lot of ancient civilizations believed in it. So what I'm saying is I'm not going to be so bold as to discount it completely. I do believe there's always a chance. And thank you for listening to Beer Thursday, coming out every week and weekend. And
Jay, I agree with you, especially when you watch the shows and stuff. Now, again, this could all be scripted. You don't know. But with the people that say that they've seen something.
Yeah.
Something.
There's a good chance. My biggest thing is, and again, corporate greed gets in the way of everything. Maybe on Expedition Bigfoot and Finding Bigfoot and
Finding Nemo.
Hey, let's go look for Bigfoot show. Maybe they've encountered it, but the government came in and said, no, we can't do that. That will freak the crap out of people. We can't have that panic on our hands right now.
Just like with UFOs.
You're just going to shut your mouth, just like UFOs. I mean, people have talked about them for a very long time. They've seen something, but again, I don't know.
Some will say the U.S. government, or the governments, mainly the U.S. government, is putting out misinformation
to lead us off
the path of what's really happening.
Right,
like a reach around.
Because maybe it's the family of Sasquatch that's actually running the government today.
Oh, that's facts right there.
I was about to say Kamala Harris looks a little squatchy.
Okay, that's just mean, Tim.
What did I say? Hey, who said that squatches have to be ugly? That's a beautiful creature right there. Have you not seen a pretty gorilla before?
No.
Kong was an awesome looking ape, was he not?
Let's be honest. Okay,
CGI.
Chewbacca was probably the best looking Wookiee out of all the Wookiees that you saw.
Hey, you know what? There's always been a Sasquatch president. That was 4 years ago. Oh, I said it.
A Sasquatch president?
Oh, wait a minute.
President?
He's president.
Vice president?
No.
Which one were you talking about?
The orange one or the really old one? Or the old orange one or the old...
The orange one.
Pale one.
No, he's shaved. No, he doesn't have hair. No, that's not a Sasquatch.
They're both
because he has hair. Well, he doesn't have. It's fake.
You're talking about Jabba the Hutt?
Oh, shoot up.
And then
okay. So has anybody been on a camping trip or anything?
Oh yeah.
They thought that there was something there.
Yes. When I was in the Boy Scouts back years ago, in the mountains.
I'm trying to relate.
The mountainous wooded area of Arkansas, Little Rock, outside.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Yes.
And in fact, there was rumors at the grade school I went to. There were rumors that in the woods back behind the grade school roamed a Squatch.
Right.
Or as we used to call them, Bigfoot.
Right. Or the creature from Boggy Creek.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Yes.
But I mean, I know for sure that they exist because I saw one on an episode of the $1 Million Man.
The $6 Million Man.
Yeah, the $6 Million Man. Yeah,
exactly. And he was the one responsible for introducing the bionic woman to the $6 Million Man. And then therefore they fell in love. They had bionic babies. And at their wedding, they invited Andre the Bigfoot to their wedding.
Yes.
And Oscar Goldman said, hell no, this is too expensive. And Steve Austin said, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, you dumb son of a bitch. I'm going to kick you in the butt with my bionic leg. I'm going to send you straight to Mars. And then the episode cut off.
Maybe this
that brings a valid point. Is Chewbacca a Sasquatch? I mean, it's possible we could have just a bunch of Wookiees living among us.
It's possible that he is a cousin to the Wookiee or to the Bigfoot, like Ewoks are cousins to the Wookiees.
Yes.
So
I
could get that in your pipe and smoke it.
I
have never seen a Bigfoot ever since I started to watch those shows for whatever entertainment reasons. Anytime I go out into a country area, I determine if the area is squatchy or not.
The Bigfoot ability.
Yeah. Is it possible? Sure, it's possible. Is it possible that I could wake up tomorrow and go to 7-Eleven and for the first time ever buy a lottery ticket and win the big lottery? It's possible. I mean, it is possible.
Yeah.
I would like to believe that there are the Sasquatch. That's sort of cool,
Yeah. Well, dear listener,
I'd also like to believe in vampires.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me started on vampires.
Please don't get it.
Well, dear listener, if you're still listening, which you're probably not, we want to thank you for tuning in to this exciting round of Beer Thursday, talking about the Sasquatch. And if you like what you hear, which you probably don't, please feel free to become a Patreon, or send us your comments, your emails to, what is it? What's our email address, Shayne?
I don't think we have one.
We don't have one, do we?
No, just
okay. Well, send us your comments and tell us, hey, you know what? You guys suck. And I'm pretty sure Tim may be racist, but whatever you want to do, just kidding. But whatever you want to do it with us every Thursday morning.
Because we want to do it with us every Thursday.
Because we'll be doing it too. And if we're doing it and you're doing it and we're doing it together,
all doing it.
We're all doing it.
Right. Which makes it an analogy. I'm sorry, organization.
On the next round of
Beer Thursday theme song.